I teach 3 classes a semester. Sport in higher education, both grad and undergrad. Sociology of sport, both grad and undergrad. And then history of sport and the African American experience, and then modern sport and the African American experience. 2 things keep my interest. Critical race theory, which is looking at race, ethnicity, and how it expresses itself in sport. And I also have an interest in college sports, the experience of the student athlete. My first research study would be my master's, and I graduated with my master's in 1976. If there has been one institution that has contributed significantly to integration and the elimination of segregation, I think that institution would be sport. When coaches, owners, and managers found out, hey, these black kids can play, we got to have them on our team. And obviously it was met with resistance. In sports sociology, we have a philosophy. Sport is a microcosm of society. So naturally, initially it was tough for the first pioneers. And prevailing stereotypes and discrimination and marginalization, all of those things exist in society because they're human traits, human qualities. So naturally they followed the black athlete in sport as well. So it's not all roses, but it definitely leveled the playing field somewhat, creating, opportunities for African Americans and other minorities and even women to participate in mainstream American sports. One of my favorite films, The Secret Game, was the result of some trash talking between some black and white athletes at a restaurant. Some white athletes at Duke said that they were the best basketball team in the state, and North Carolina Normal College had already won their national championship, so they were the best college. And some trash talking led to a game. Coach was involved. Coach said, let's play this game. But under cloak and dagger, no spectators, because segregation was the law. It was an illegal basketball game. And Duke showed up. They went to the campus of North Carolina Normal School. They went to that campus and got spanked 88-44. John McClendon, first black basketball in the Coaching Hall of Fame, first black man in the Basketball Coaching Hall of Fame, first black male coach, won national championships, NAIA. He was a coach. They called him Little Coach. But he was a small man in stature, but a giant in basketball. Texas Western, yes. He played only 7 black players, and he beat Adolph Rupp and Kentucky Wildcats in the championship game. He was sending a message. I don't remember the name of the coach, Don Haskins. Don Haskins was sending a message. That was his version of civil rights activism, okay? And they won. He told his players, you get the ball, I want you to dunk it, and I want you to stuff it down their throats. I want you to send them a message that we are here, and we are here in force. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the player's name, but it was a big player. He dunked that, and that was the beginning of that. This is the thing. Americans love sports. Americans love football. It used to be baseball. We participated as children. We adults teach it to our kids. It's a way of bonding with our kids. Daughters and moms and fathers and sons and every mixture in between. It's also perpetuates American values and beliefs. We celebrate heroes. We celebrate winners. Competition, hard work pays off. And with the internet and television and new media, these athletes now are in our homes, in our lives, and we embrace them. And some of us live vicariously through their success. Okay, parents live vicariously through their kids' success through sport. For some, it's a rites of passage for men and for girls now. Okay, sport is cool. It's a part of the American mainstream. That's why it's a part of our culture. It's who we are as Americans.